What is going on, everybody? Mr. Z-Dog Swag here, coming to you with week 8 of the CPBA, and today we are facing off against PapaBoi and the Mississauga Weezings, whatever. But he's got a pretty scary team. He's actually got a few mons from my YouTube draft, and I didn't even realize that until a couple of minutes ago when I was building. But he's got Magirna, Zapdos, and he's also got Licky Licky. So that's the YouTube squad reps. He's also got Hydreigon, Arcanine. Those are his two of his team mons. Delmise, Pelipper, Mega Swampert, Mesprit, Weezing, Licky, as I said, Regice, and the Crustle. So he's got a good team. He does only have one ground type, and that is the Swampert, and he does have, other than his two water types, he doesn't have too much for fire. So we'll show you the team that we're rocking out here real quick. We got Mega Venusaur. We got a Stolly set this week. We got a Toxic Leech Seed Synthesis and Giga Drain set. This pretty much can wear down most of his team, minus Pelipper does a lot with Hurricane, although it doesn't do too much with this special defense investment. And I think there was one more thing. Maybe not. I think maybe a Draco Meteor does a decent amount, but it doesn't do... 2 doesn't kill me, and then I can synthesis up on that. So this thing's pretty much a big wall. I can Toxic most of the things on his team, and whatever it can Toxic, it can Leech Seed. And then Giga Drains, essentially they're just there for the Swampert and to get a little bit of chip damage off. More than likely I'll just be clicking these 3 moves all the time. I'm not really going to be clicking Giga Drain unless the Swampert is in. So we'll see how that works out there. We got Jolteon here. We got a Life Orb Jolteon, Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, and HP Grass. I wanted Shadow Ball because it hits a little bit harder than Signal Beam, but I did need Signal Beam for the Hydreigon because other than that, I could not hit the Hydreigon for anything. So I just want to make sure I could hit that. And Signal Beam does a decent amount to Mesprit as well. So hopefully we can get this one here. Then we got our Suicune here. We got a Rest, Calm Mind, Roar, Scald set with the Chesto Berry. So pretty stally again. This can take a hit from every one of his physical mons as well as a couple from his special mons. So this thing's basically going to roar. In case like that Magirna sets up something, then we want to be able to roar that thing out and get it out of there quick. Then we got Fortress here. We got Stealth Rocks, Toxic Spikes, Volt Switch, and Earthquake. Now Toxic Spikes is pretty much the main setup for Suicune, because if this thing can stay in and be calm minding and roaring things out into the rocks and Toxic Spikes, then it can be really detrimental for his team. I also have Volt Switch in case I need to be switching out, and then I also have EQ for the Mega Swampert, or no, the Magirna, because this actually does a decent amount to it, so I wanted to make sure I had something to hit it with outside of Volt Switch. Then we got Mew this week. We got Farium Z Mew, we got Calm Mind, Roost, Flamethrower, and Dazzling Gleam. This thing can pretty much eat a bunch of hits from his team. Hydreigon Dark Pulse does a decent amount, but if I get Calm Minds up, like I have a few Calm Mind set up. I could set up on the Weezing, I could set up on Regice, I can set up on... I think I can even set up on Magirna. Unless the Magirna is like Calm Mind, then I think I can still set up on it. I'm trying to think of the other one. Zapdos I can set up on. So if any point in this match, like I feel like somebody's going for like Will-O-Wisp, then I'll definitely go into this, because for one, it'll synchronize it back and could get one of his physical attackers, and it also keeps poison off my side. So really hoping that this thing can do well. It doesn't hit Arcanine extremely well, but with a few Calm Minds up, it can 2-ko with Flamethrower. So hopefully we can do well with this Mew here. We kind of bring in either a Bulk Up or a Calm Mind each week, just depending on which side of the team is more offensive, so to speak. So kind of interesting there. I'm kind of on the edge about this one, but I'm hoping it does well. Then we got Ambipom. We got a Choice Band set. We got U-turn, knockoff, return, and fire punch. Fire punch is there for Delmise. It's there for Magirna. It does decent against most of his team. Knockoff is just in case I need to knock off an item. It also does well, like I said, against Delmise. It does good against Mesprit. Then returns there for pretty normal damage, and then U-turns there for some pivoting. So hopefully we can get a win this week. My music stopped. Don't stop, music. PapaBoi. I'm just gonna do this right quick because I don't know where he's at. I told him to PM me, but I don't think he did. Oh, he wants Battle Arena. Yep, I do want to go. Alrighty, so X this out. I got a Stardust. Yay. Woohoo! PapaBoi. What's your IGN? Sorry about this. I thought he was gonna get me on main there, but I guess he wanted this server for some reason. Pull in Poliwags. I think that's Bronson. I don't recognize any of those other names. Tech Frokies, maybe? Maybe that's him. Great nickname. Alright. I don't have any draft league teams, but I gotta do this, I guess. This was a lot more than I expected. Draft league. Let's make this up to 125, put her max. Let's do it. Alrighty, so he's got the Magirna, Zapdos, Hydreigon, Delmise, Weezing, and Arcanine. So, because his Weezing is floating, Toxic Spikes is going to do absolutely nothing to his team. He's got so many floating mons. The only thing that's actually going to be affected by Toxic Spikes is that Arcanine. So, Toxic Spikes was not the right one in this match, I don't think. So I'm assuming he didn't bring his, he did not bring his Rain Core. So hopefully, let's see. I think I just want to lead off with this and U-turn. It would reveal that I'm banded, but I don't think I really care. I just want to get some damage off on anything. If he leads Weezing, then I can immediately go into this and set up rocks. I think I'm going to lead with Brewers. I think that's my best play. Actually, I got to do this right quick. I don't want to update. Oh my, a lot of stuff going on. Discombobulated, to say the least. Have fun. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we got some people coming in here. Alright, I lead with Ambipom, he leads Arcanine, that's fine. I can just U-turn here. Not a shadow of the doubt I can U-turn. Not a problem for me whatsoever. And I can immediately go into my Suicune. I'm pretty sure. Wild Charge isn't going to do much because I'm physically defensive. And I don't think this thing's going to be offensive at all. So let's lose out. He's Scarfed. Okay. Ugh. I hate this. I'm never going to win a game again, I don't think. Oh my. I think maybe the best idea is just to go into this and start doing it. Because this Arcanine is obviously not going to be hitting me for much. So I think that's just time to do it. Great. Nice internet. I really need this win. After losing to Max last week, I really need this win. Yep. Calm mind. I'm committed, so I'm gonna do it. He's got a lot of special attackers, so I think this is gonna be the best play. I want to know actually how much this Arcanine does to... he's Scarfed. To Mew. Whoa, this is doing nothing. Wait. Hang on. That's doing nothing. I can roost up on that every day of the week. Yeah, that thing's not going to be hitting me very hard, and... Yep, perfect. Goes Dumb Eyes here. I think this should be able to take it out. Should be able to. At least I hope so. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately, though. He does have Shadow Claw as an option. I thought this was gonna kill, to be honest. Actually, how much does a Fairy MZ do? Not enough. Okay. What if he's banded, actually? Didn't think about that. Choice Band shouldn't kill. So I think I just have to fire off a flamethrower here. Get this thing out of here. It does a lot. Shadow Claw comes out. It doesn't do as much as I thought it would. So 56%. So he's not choice banned. Maybe it's a roll. What, did he reveal an item? No, he didn't. 56%. Could be something odd. I almost want to roost. Although, I'll get crit. I know. How much does... How much does Hydreigon come in and do? If it's a Scarf... +1/+1, Dark Pulse will kill. So... I kind of want to roost and hope for the low roll. Or I could just do this. I think I'll Dazzling Gleam just in case he switches. He might go into... Well, let's see. What's the best idea? Shadow Claw did that much. I don't think it's ever going to get less damage, so I think my best play is to just Dazzling Gleam and hope he switches into like Hydreigon or something. I think that's my play, because I'm kind of in the middle here. I want to Roost because this thing really wrecks his team, although I think it's gotten too low at this point. Yeah, I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam. So this is a tough play. I'm not sure what he'll do. He's obviously thinking pretty hard about it, so maybe it's just because I disconnected. Maybe that's why. That's some good prep to run the Choice Scarf set there. Alright, let's go to that Dazzling Gleam. He goes Hydreigon! Yes! Perfect! Oh, I should have roosted, though. Ah, shoot. I should have roosted. If I would have roosted, I might have won. I just wasn't expecting to switch. Why would he switch? I'm not sure. I don't think that was the play. I'm pretty sure that was not the play. Because I'm pretty sure Arcanine can just come in. As well as, actually, maybe not, though. It all depends on how much Arcanine does. Because I outspeed this thing, and I can Flamethrower that thing. Or I can Roost up on it. This thing definitely can't kill me. Weezing is not going to kill me anytime soon. So this Arcanine is really the only thing that's getting in my way. I could preserve this thing and bring this thing back in on the Weezing, because I know I can set up on that, or the Zapdos. I'm not want to setting up on the Magearna, because that's a little bit risky depending on his set. So I might want to set up on one of these two Mons, and then maybe Roost back up so I can do this again, because this thing is definitely going to win. Once this Arcanine is gone, this thing pretty much wins. So that Hydreigon getting out of the way was really big. I'm glad I Dazzling Gleam, but I think Roosting was the better play, in all honesty. It all depends on his set. And I'm not getting the percentages either, because my computer's being awful. Okay, I'm still here. Alright, so I'm looking at it, and if I can get rocks up, that'll be great, because there's a few things that don't quite die to Mew. However, with Hydreigon out of the way, Thunderbolt's a very spammable move. The only thing that really wants to do it, or take it, is Delmise, and that thing's really low. So, Thunderbolt is going to start doing some work. I'm thinking he has to be, well, what is Arcanine's base speed? Isn't it like 90? 95, okay. So that thing's definitely going to outspeed. I think that's going to be an Adamant Scarf. I think. I'm pretty sure. see, he didn't get any crits, I don't think. He just, yeah, pretty much. So there's only 2 physical attackers with these 2. I don't know where PapaBoi be at. Where you at, though? He goes Arcanine. So he's definitely reading this well. Choice Scarf. 252. And it all depends on if he's Adamant or Jolly. But I'm not gonna... Can Adamant even kill? Choice Scarf. What else? What other moves does it have? So I'm at 44%. I think it's a roll. 44.1 is max if that's his case. And I'm at 44 even. I want to just check to see what other moves it could have to hit me with. Crunch. Crunch is also an option. Crunch does no more than Flare Blitz. So if he's Adamant Scarf... almost think I should Roost. Although... how much does Wild Charge do to... Suicune? I want this thing back in, because I think it can win. Wild Charge doesn't do nearly enough, so I'm going to go into Suicune here. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do it. I'll get the information. Alright, it does carry Crunch. Now, he does get the Death Drop, so that stinks. And since he ran Crunch, I would have lived, actually. Darn, that stinks. I'm gonna double. What do I think he's going into? I think he's going into Zapdos or Dhelmise. So in that case, if I think he's going into Zapdos, or, well, I think this is my best play anyways. He's not going for it again. Since he did get the Death Drop, I don't want to risk much. I know he's Scarf. He's obviously Scarf. Man, I could have eaten that Crunch with Mew, because Flare Blitz does more. And even an Adamant Scarf, that wouldn't have done it. So I wish I would have roosted there. Because if I had, I probably would have won, because he couldn't have, unless he got a crit, which he probably would, knowing my luck lately. Taking a good amount of time in between. Alright, he does go to Zapdos. Darn, I could have gone Mew again. I was just afraid of the Dhelmise. All honesty. How much is Zapdos, or how much am I doing to Zapdos? That's my question. Zapdos. I'm doing a good amount. And he can't touch me. I'm going for Thunderbolt. Unless he's Spadef, I'll learn here. But I'm just gonna do it. No sense in not. I'm glad I ran some extra defense because that might help me later on. Maybe I should Volt Switch. I think I should Volt Switch. Yeah, I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch into Venusaur. Depending on what he goes into, because I'll get Switch Initiative. And I'm pretty sure he can't touch me unless he goes for like Toxic. And if he stays in, then I'm definitely going into Venusaur. So that's a good double on our part. I'm gonna sort of double again. Gonna pivot into it. Volt Switch. Volt Switch into Venusaur here. Man, that Ambipom would have helped a lot against this team. If I hadn't U-turned and just went straight into Suicune, then probably would have been the best idea. So I would have still had Ambipom, but I mean, I didn't know he was Scarf. That's a pretty weird set to be running on Arcanine, so I'm not... that was just good prep on his part. I mean, I know exactly his set now. Like, he's probably Adamant Scarf. Actually, I should have calced to see what he is on... Alright, he stays in. Wow, that Volt Switch does a lot. I'm just going to go into... Looks like he might be offensive. I'm going to go into... Yeah, do this. It goes Roost. That's fine. I'm going to Mega, and I'm going to... I want a Leech Seed. I think Leech Seed's my play. I'm going to Leech Seed. I want to see how much that Suicune... Nope, not that one. Cubs, and then Arcanine. I don't have, like, a... It doesn't matter there. Crunch. Crunch did that much. So is he Jolly? There's no chance of him being Jolly, so he confirms to be Adamant. Ooh, he's carrying the Air Cutter, so interesting there. I'm pretty sure I can stall this out, so I'm just going to Synthesis here. Actually, wait. He outspeeds. He's carrying Air Cutter. That's some good prep. I didn't run any Air Cutter sets in my... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I swear, if he clicks the timer, I'm going to be upset. I'm not going to lie. 'Cause this is just stupid. Like, I never have good internet. Like, I could be right next to the router and it just doesn't matter. Sorry guys, this is probably awful content. I'm just bringing you these matches because I enjoy recording these, but recording just doesn't seem to like me. I'm gonna go back into this. He's going for Air Cutter again. Ooh, he switches. He goes into Arcanine. Jolteon does too much in this game to let it go. I'll just go into Cubs again. He goes for Flare Blitz. Okay, cool. If I set up a Calm Mind, Discharge is doing nothing without Thunderbolt. Okay, Magearna. That Thunderbolt's not doing much, and I can definitely outstall that, so I'm just going to click Calm Mind here. I'm pretty sure Scald is going to be able to take out the Delmise. Because I think he was at like 20-something%. It might take him out, it might not. Okay, I go for the Calm Mind. Probably going to Toxic here. I want to do it again. How much is Thunderbolt doing again? I want to make sure I get this right. He looks like he's offensive, to be honest. Can't type. 47%. I'm gonna rest, I think. I am Chesto. I'm gonna rest here. He volt switches. Okay, it did a lot, which is fine. I'm gonna rest up, get my Chesto back. Goes wheezing, okay. I want to roar this thing out, because I think he's gonna toxic me. But in that case, how much does this do to wheezing? Wheezing's doing nothing to me. And I can, I'm gonna Calm Mind again. Toxic. Clear Smog. Wow, great prep, dude. Not gonna lie, that's some great prep. Scald. Get this thing. Ah, he's got the toxic spikes. No. No, that's not good. I can go into Venusaur here, actually, though. I keep forgetting that Venusaur's a poison type. Wow, that's some great prep there, dude. Not gonna lie, that's really good. Eat those up. I'm just gonna Leech Seed again. He's gonna set up another set of spikes. I think I should go into this here. And then I can set up my rocks. I hate my internet. I hate my internet. I hate my internet. You've been disconnected. Possibly because the server was restarted. Reconnect. Okay. I want rocks up. I think this is the best time to do it, too. Rocks are super important because he's switching a whole lot, and I don't think he's got defog on this thing. He's got the air cutter, rocks are up. I almost just want to Toxic Spikes just for that Arcanine. Well, I think I should Volt Switch just in case. Okay, he goes Air Cutter. Go into this. I'm going to Toxic this thing. Toxic. Discharge, he overpredicts. Gets a para, but it doesn't matter much. Right, he's revealed his whole set. So this thing can come in for free. Literally for free. I think I Thunderbolt here. Because just by the damage that Volt Switch did a while back. Let me see if I can find it. Jolteon Volt Switch did 51%. So I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt will kill this thing. He can't switch back in because he'll be way too low. I think Thunderbolt is my best play. If he goes into Arcanine, I'll go immediately back into Suicune. He has revealed to be Adamant Scarf. So I do have to play this right. I'm glad I did get rocks up, though, because that's going to be huge in this match. Because once he locks himself into the wrong move with Arcanine, then I can... then Thunderbolt's going to kill him from that range. And then this thing's not going to appreciate a Thunderbolt. This thing's low, and then this thing, it all depends on his set. It really does. Venusaur might be able to wall it out, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to see what happens. This is a close match. It really is. He's taking his time in between his plays, which is really good. Definitely doing the calcs. I wish I could see their percents because I'm really struggling with seeing those. So Zapdos. Arcanine is like at 70 something. Say like 80. And then Weezing is like at 77. See what he's going for here. Did I DC? Nope, I didn't. He is really taking his time to do these plays. The timer is on? Alright, I get the Zapdos out of the way. That's great. That is absolutely perfect. So he does get a free switch into his Arcanine, but I think that's gonna pretty much... I'm debating on what to sack, because he's gonna kill something. I think I'd go into Suicune, because Suicune can pretty much win. Minus that Magearna. I think Suicune wins. I'm not sure, though. I built this team really, really fast. I built it in like 20 minutes, not gonna lie. I was really trucking it, because I was not expecting to do this match this early. So I'm really hoping I can get this win. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, that Hydreigon play, like, really early on was really key. I'm losing things to set up on. Weezing I can. I think if I set up one Calm Mind, I win with Mew. And Roost. I have to Roost once. Pretty much. Well, Weezing's Clear Smog. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Maybe I have to set up on Magearna, which I don't want to do, because that just seems scary. So if it sets up a Shift Gear and, like, obliterates me, then I'm in trouble. Okay, he goes Magearna right away, which scares the bejeebies out of me. I'm so scared of this thing, you have no idea. I think it's a Z move too. Man, I wish I was Specs right now. Wow, that thing does nothing to me. Your AV. I almost just want a Thunderbolt. Let's see. I think he's Calm Mind. I'm pretty sure he is. Have one volt switch. Man. Venusaur. If I can get a Leech Seed off on that thing, I can win. I think. This is the only thing holding me back. I'm going for Volt Switch. It's 37, so it's not AV. He's not going for Thunderbolt. I'm going to Cubs. He's Calm Mind. Roar. Now. Roar. Now. Don't me Z move. Don't be Electrium Z. I really hope you're not Electrium Z. I really hope I get this Roar off. You have no idea. Can I even live anything from that thing? Electrium Z. It doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. Darkinium Z. Flare Cannon. Probably gonna be back when I get back calcing this. Oh, Twickum Tackle can take me out if he's modest. Volt switch. I think he's got it if he's a Z move. He Thunderbolts. He's not Z move. I have to rest here. I have to rest. So he does reveal that he's not Z move. Man, my team is so low. You have... Ugh. This is not good. I don't... So he does reveal the worst, that he is Calm Mind. I have to rest. I hope he doesn't do enough. I wish I ran Sleep Talk on this thing, but I really don't have any room for it. I mean, Roar pretty much saved me the game, possibly. Roar might have saved me the game. It all depends on what he goes for. If he goes for a Wild Charge, I can go into Takahata. Or I can go into Mew and Roost. That might be the better play. I need to find a way to get into Mew, because Mew's my only hope, pretty much. Mag is at like... Mag's at like 20... No, 30... It took 37%. So wait, what does that make his set? Thunderbolt. That looks about right. What should it do? 67. So maybe it didn't. It was an even 67. So maybe he's jolly? Timid? Maybe that's a set. Oh my goodness, this is a tense match and it's taking way too long. Oh my goodness. It's only been 25 turns, but I think each turn's taking like 4 minutes. It's probably been like an hour and a half now. This guy's literally nappy. He's taking the full minute, 2 minutes. Maybe it's just me though, because my Wi-Fi sucks too. This is why I have no subs, is because my Wi-Fi is awful. Oh man. I need to rest. He still hasn't made his move. Wild Charge takes me out. Now I can go into Mew. I believe. So if I go into Mew... and it's Adamant Wild Charge. Eat it up, I can Roost. Roost. He has to switch out. has to switch out into something. Even if I don't, even if I'm not able to set up the Calm Mind now, just the fact that I was able to roost is massively huge. How much did... I gotta know how much Thunderbolt did to... Or Volt Switch did. Volt Switch did 37% to Magearna. And he's gonna take Rocks, which he already did. So he'll be around 50%, so that might be a roll. Okay. He goes into this thing. I think it's just my job to take it out right here. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. I'm gonna get this thing out of the way. Maybe I should have Synthesis back up with Venusaur, but I don't think that's gonna matter much. It all depends on how much I do to Magearna. I think I might have it though. I think. Flamethrower does a lot. Flash Cannon doesn't do enough, and he's not gonna outspeed me. How much does it do to Weezing? Flamethrower does an indie bit. He might clear Smog and Overprotect too. Woo! This is a tough match. Oh man. Clear Smog, Toxic Spikes, Pain Split, and what's his last move? Will-O-Wisp? I just want to Calm Mind. But I don't think that's the best play. I'm gonna Flamethrower straight up. I mean, even if he Clear Smogs, what does it matter? Because it's doing nothing to me. Clear Smog's doing nothing. If I set up one and I'm able to get it up, then I can kill, possibly. No, maybe not. But I'm still gonna Calm Mind. I'm gonna Calm Mind. No, he's gonna Pain Split. Yeah, in that case, then I want to Calm Mind. Man, this is tough. Calm Mind. He sets up a T-Spike. Why the heck would he do that? I'm staying in with this thing from now on. Flamethrower now. Does a lot. Clear Smogs. Okay. I think I should Roost just to be safe. But I don't think that's necessary. Flamethrower. Alright, it kills. This thing's out of the way. Magearna comes in. It's a 50%. Flamethrower. Doesn't kill. Corkscrew Crash. I think he's got it. I think he has it. Unless like a major choke. He must be running some special defense. What is going to happen? This is tense. Can he kill me with anything? Flare Blitz is his best bet, I think. I need to know. Because that's going to shape how I need to play this thing. He's adamant. He's got to go for Flare Blitz. Maybe I should just let him. He has to go for Flare Blitz. He's removed his whole set. I synthesis up. I think I got it now. I think I have it now. How much does the Giga Drain do? Giga Drain should do enough. After his Flare Blitz. Yes! Oh my gosh! Woo-wee! Oh my gosh, wow. That was an awesome game. Very good game, PapaBoi. That was absolutely amazing. I really had to play perfectly in that one. That was a really good game. We did get back out of our losing streak, so... that was so tense at the end there. I'm so glad that actually killed. Wow, you have no idea. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Awesome game. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this match, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any more CPBA action. We are back on the winning side after having a 3-game losing streak between our leagues. This was a really tough match, so I'm glad we got that win. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, show support to the channel, subscribe so you don't miss out on any more CPBA action. I am Mr. Z-Dog Swag. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.